Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I see only Pooja as a guest here, whom I know very well. My name is Chitman, and today is my icebreaker speech, as Nikhil told you. So I'll tell you this whole thing over a period of life, a major incident of my life. So let's go back some 25 years back. The first memory I have is of a 3-year-old girl, which is of course me, who has only one thing in her mind. Where is my mother? And I just wants to stick with that particular, with her mom, and just go there. Now let's fast forward a few years, and I go to nursery, and I get my first complaint from a teacher. So my mother comes running to understand what happened. She just entered nursery, and the teacher tells, nothing to worry, nothing serious. It's just that your daughter doesn't talk. She doesn't mingle with anybody. If somebody comes and tries to make friends with her, she'll walk off. If somebody comes and hits her, she'll look at the person, cry, and again walk off and sit somewhere else. I just wanted to let you know. She said, okay, that's not that bad. Went forward. Now I'm in 8th standard. And it's a games period, sitting below a tree, and it just so happens that I suddenly hear somebody screaming, wow. I look back, it's my classmate, who comes to me and says, Chitman, this is the first time I've heard you say something. I was actually humming a song at that point of time. You've said something without explicitly being asked to say that. I was like, really? Didn't say anything again. And then, again, let's fast forward further. I'm in my 12th standard. It's again games period. I'm sitting outside with all my friends, my classmates, and our physical education teacher calls us and says, listen, I need 2 Kho-Kho teams. We have not played Kho-Kho ever. It's a game. I'm not sure everybody knows about it, but it's a team game. So he says, I need to make 2 teams immediately. So he selects 2 girls out of a lot of some 18, 20 girls, and he says, you're the captain. Start selecting people. And they randomly start selecting. I wait for my name to come, and eventually it does. Just that, I'm the last person to be called. Pretty embarrassed, given that this happened in front of the whole school. I didn't know what to do. Went to my team and realized not very comfortable, was trying to control my tears. It happened in a little embarrassing way, and probably is one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. People realized, they kind of asked, but eventually everybody went to play, went back to classes, did their homeworks, end of the day. However, all I could see in front of me was a black screen with a question mark on it. I truly believe it's very easy to be average in a class. Difficult to come first. However, it's extremely, extremely difficult to come last. And there has to be a valid reason for that. And I just couldn't figure it out. Went home. My mother figured there was something wrong. She asked me what happened. And that's when I told what happened. And she asked me if I actually wanted to play the game. And my answer was yes. She asked me, did you feel bad? I said yes. She said, did people realize that you felt bad? That's also true, because some people asked me. Did they come and ask, which was true again? Did you tell them? I realized I didn't. I again kept quiet. And suddenly, like, the bulb lights. It was clear. This is just one instance. There were so many instances happening around me. And I realized that the worst part for this is not what happened that particular day. The point is, it's going to happen again. And it's going to repeat itself. And the reason why I was failing was purely because I could not express myself. Probably I didn't think it was needed, or probably I wasn't sure whether I was supposed to do that or not. But that incident on my 12th standard made me realize that the way I am going to communicate and talk to people is what's going to determine my life. And what did I do? I simply changed. It didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of efforts, because that's not your basic nature. I would say a period of 1.5 years, I took conscious effort every single day, say every new day, new life. I tried to be more open with people, and the results came. Today I believe I don't really have a problem in terms of interacting with people. and expressing myself or understanding what their requirement is. So I've conquered the handicap part of it. I can just work pretty fine with it. So why am I here? That's my question. I'm here because there's a lot of gap between somebody overcoming a handicap and basically excelling in it. And you have no idea where in this band you realize. So I'm here to figure that out, and given the format of Toastmasters, I believe the feedback which we always miss out in every single place would help me do that. That's all.